Alright, so I'm going to give you a quick tutorial on how to do valve lapping easily and cheap. First thing you need to do is get a nice little spring compressor here. I think they're 30-40 bucks on Amazon. As you can see here, I've already done all the intake valves here, and I'm working on the exhaust side. No sense paying a machine shop to do this kind of work. It's super easy, super simple. Just need a few basic tools. So the first thing you want to do is, once you get your valve out, take a look at that. You can see the face of that is pitted, not pitted, but got a little bit of surface rust on it. It's not too terrible shape, but it definitely needs cleaned up, as does the face. Which you can see here, maybe. Yeah, there's the face. You see it's got pitting on it as well. Alright, and so first thing you need then is a little bit of valve lapping compound. Again, very cheap. I use the, it's called Fine Valve Lapping Compound. And what you do is just put a little bit of here on the edge. I'll show you what that looks like. Alright, so now you can see I got a little bit of valve lapping compound on the edge. I'm going to slip it in through the back side, and then what I do is I hook a little rubber black piece of hose onto it here, and then I hook it to my drill, and very low RPM spin it. Here's the black hose that I use. Just get something that fits nice and snug over the valve stem there. Then what I'll do is I'll take this, just put a old Phillips bit in there. I'll push that down in there, and in a second you'll see how this works. Alright, so now you can see I've got the drill hooked up. All we're going to do is just spin it low RPM, maybe give it a few high RPM bursts for about 20 seconds, and see the result. I usually reverse rotation, go back and forth a couple times, 10-15 seconds. I typically hold the back side, put a little bit of pressure on the valve face so it grinds in good. Can't do that with holding the phone here, but I'll go ahead and do this one right and come back and show you the results. Alright, so now you can see the valve face is nice and even now. And we'll look at the seat here. And it's nice and clean as well. So there you have it. Pretty simple, easy valve grind. The biggest trick here is you want to make sure you get all that compound off the face, off the stem completely. You don't want it coming up into your guides here, because it'll wear those, and then you will have oil seeping into your cylinder. So again, very simple, inexpensive valve lap compound. Pop the valves out, use a little piece of rubber hose, and does the trick. I've done this on many heads. Always works quite well. Then the next thing you always want to do when you do a valve job is replace your valve stem seals. They're relatively cheap, inexpensive, super easy to pop on there, and that'll make sure you don't get any oil seeping into the cylinder as well.